is up, KOAY family? Welcome back to the Jaby KOAY channel. I'm ACHARA KIRK, joined by SYNTELL KOAY.
What's cracking, baby?
And we're carrying on with season 2 of PANCHAYAT. This time we're on episode 7. I think I know what this one means. Dost, Yaar, which means friends, man, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we get a sense of what this is going to be. Friends. Are you all our Dosts? If you are, you better be subscribed. Otherwise, I'm going to come at you with a baseball bat. Just kidding. I don't know where you live.
Oh, that was uber violent. Goodness.
This is definitely not the tone of the show that we've been looking at. But I don't know. I just felt compelled. But if you are our friends, then I hope you are subscribed with the bell icon on for all notifications. And upvote this video if you're enjoying what you're watching. Also, this is going to be a cut down. So you're only going to see a limited amount of picture-in-picture, but if you want to watch the whole thing along with us, uncut, uninterrupted, you can head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabyKOAY, or you can become a member right here on the channel, and we can all be Dosts, Yaar together. Alrighty, let's carry on with the show, you guys. Stop the bus.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
अपने गांव में 72 घंटे का अखंड कीर्तन होने जा रहा है.
That's right.
Oh.
जेब ढीला कीजिए. चंदा मांग रहे हैं क्या? जी.
Wow, it's like the mob.
इतना बड़ा बॉस है, कम से कम 101 रुपए निकालिए. 100 कुछ ज्यादा नहीं हो जाएगा.
It feels like literally highway robbery.
बिल फाड़ोगे ना? मालिक को हिसाब देना पड़ता है ना. पर का हिसाब देख रहे हैं. वो तो दिख रहा है 100 रुपए यहीं से. ये लीजिए.
Is this fair?
दो भाई इनको रसीद. क्या नाम बताएं आप अपना? प्रजेश मिश्रा. ये प्री या ब्रो क्या होगा? प्रजेश. प्राप्ति वाला.
I'm sure the poor people on the bus are like, what is going on?
Exactly. We got places to be. Take your blessings and leave. It's like, you can't say no to a donation because then you're a real asshole.
Jerk. Right,
Yeah.
exactly. For all you know, that rickshaw driver could have fat pockets.
Aw. Is he gonna give a donation? What? Oh, he's lost. No GPS.
Oh, is that his friend?
I think
Is
so.
that our-
भाई साहब ये सड़क फुलेरा ही जाती है ना?
जाती तो है लेकिन आपको किधर जाना है?
Yeah, that's not Abhishek's friend that's got the good job?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
हाँ, सचिव जी का फ्रेंड हूँ.
हाँ, हम हुए विकास ऑफिस सहायक. यह प्रहलाद पांडे गांव के उप प्रधान.
अरे नमस्ते. आप लोग के बारे में तो अभिषेक हमेशा बात.
Yeah, y'all better ask for some money from him. He's paid.
Yeah, I know, right? Come on. 1,000. Let's go.
At least.
सरप्राइज देना है यार. सरप्राइज देना.
हाँ, मतलब नहीं समझे. ये अचानक पहुंचेंगे अभिषेक सर के यहाँ. अब बोलेंगे हे देखो.
He's like, I don't know what surprise means.
यही चले जाइए सीधा पंचायत ऑफिस जाता है.
ठीक है. चलिए.
You think he sees them as like country bumpkins?
Yes, absolutely.
अच्छा ठीक है. चलिए ड्राइवर साहब.
I bet he does.
Right, because he's a city boy.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he finds it kind of quaint.
Ooh, that road is pretty bad. It's muddy and potholed.
Yeah.
50 रुपए बढ़ा के दीजिएगा.
ठीक है बढ़ा देंगे.
Because is like, don't pay more than 50. And he's like, I'm going to charge you 50 extra. But I mean, in that case, I'm like, he's got the money. Just give it to the auto driver. Why not?
रखो भाई. खुदरा नहीं है. अरे पूरा रखो यार. रख लें. अरे ठीक है भैया.
Yeah, don't ask questions. Take the money, run. Get out of there before he changes his mind.
Exactly. Oh, this should be fun.
Yeah. I'm curious to see how this will go.
सचिव जी हमारा बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट बना दो.
अरे भाई यहाँ कैसे?
Aww.
भाई कुछ फोन कर देता ये कैसा सरप्राइज है?
अरे
That's a really interesting shot that they decided to go with, like having it wide.
Yeah.
भाई एलए
I wonder
में
what-
रोड पे कर लेने में.
That's about.
That
ये
is.
कंपनियां सही लगती है
यार एलए के सामने कहाँ ये सब?
Like, I wonder what that means. Is it like to make us, the audience, go, like, feel like we're a voyeur looking in at these two people instead of like cutting to a shot inside? That's interesting. I like that.
Yeah. I think you hit the nail right on the head. You know, it looks private.
Yeah.
You know, unless you want to hear what they're really talking about and see what they're doing, you got to break down the walls or be invited in, either or, you know.
Yeah.
सरसों खेत नहीं दिखाई दे रहे?
अबे साल भर थोड़ी होती है सरसों। रबी की फसल है सिर्फ सर्दियों में होता है।
Look how he knows this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
भाई यार कितने सालों बाद हैंडपंप का पानी पीऊंगा यार।
Oh, he's into it.
सुन, कोई फॉर्मेलिटी नहीं चलेगी। हैंडपंप तेरा भाई चलाएगा।
अरे भाई चला लियो तू हैंडपंप यार, नहीं रोक रहा तुझे कोई।
I love how they're just really going in on this hand pump.
तू क्या उसमें? अबे चल यार।
He's like, I want to do all of the rural things.
हैंडपंप चलाने का शौक था ना, चला।
Yeah, see? It's not so easy.
That's so endearing when you have to actually do it.
Yeah.
अभी मेन रोड पे चंदा तहसीली चल रहा है। जब गांव में जाएंगे तो हम भी चले जाएंगे और चुप रहो तुम यार।
चुप रहो बस। हमें लगता है हमें 20,000 देना चाहिए।
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
20,000।
It woke him out of sleep.
She's a religious
जहाँ
lady.
खर्चा करना चाहिए वहाँ करते नहीं है, जहाँ नहीं करना चाहिए वहाँ बहाते रहते।
That's true. If you're gonna spend it on something, spend on something you believe in.
20,000 चंदा दे दे।
Oh, I wonder how she's gonna respond to the friend.
हाँ पापा दे दीजिए।
ठीक है दे देंगे। तुम्हारी मम्मी
Just like that, problem solved.
नीति सीख रही हैं।
Are you bored? Bored yet?
I'm sure he is. No flashy TVs and.
अबे इतनी दोपहर में क्या करेगा खेत जाके? जिनकी खेती है वो नहीं जाते, तुझे पता नहीं क्या देखना है खेतों में।
Yeah.
खाना वाना खा लिया, आराम करते हैं यार।
So slow. It's chill. Take a nap. Yeah.
अरे चलना भाई, प्लीज चल चल चल।
कुछ गद्दा वद्दा नहीं चाहिए तुझे, खेत घूमना है।
अरे यार, अरे चल यार, चलते चल।
Oh, bless.
Got his little camera out.
ओए ये देख, औरतें कुएं से पानी निकाल रही है भाई।
He is so brand new right now.
पिताजी का नाम बताइए।
मनोरंजन।
अरे भाई देखिए।
मनोरंजन गुप्ता प्रधान जी।
गुप्ता, तो गुप्ता जी हैं आप।
जी।
चले प्रधान जी, बस गद्दा ही लेना आए थे।
I feel like there's some significance there that we don't understand with the name.
Yeah, something probably got lost in translation.
भाई सुनना, मेरी एक फोटो ले ले भैंस के साथ।
अरे खींच लीजिए। रोज रोज गांव थोड़ी आना होता। चलिए खींच लीजिए। खड़े हो जाइए।
बस एक फोटो 3-4 एंगल से, ठीक है?
Yep, there she go.
Uh-oh.
ये कैसे खींचो, ये कैसे?
She's like, look at. Uh-oh.
Better easy.
भाई भैंस के आगे बीन बजाने वाला।
You better get smacked by this buffalo.
It's like, look. Oh.
दोपहर के समय इतना सन्नाटा है गांव में, जैसे कर्फ्यू लगा हुआ हो।
अरे भाई अब तो भैंस से भी लात खा ली, अब और कितना एडवेंचर करना है तुझे? बताइए सर क्या करना है?
Party time.
ड्रिंक्स वगैरह का तो रात को सोचा हुआ है। अभी
रात का इंतजार क्यों करना है?
Oh, day drinking. Okay.
Oh, day drinking, really?
तो कहाँ, यहाँ पीना है, इधर ही पीना है?
यहाँ कौन पिएगा? हम लेके चलते हैं ना आपको।
कहाँ?
अरे कभी बड़ी दोपहर में पेड़ की छांव में ठंडी बियर पिया है
ना।
अद्भुत भाई।
एक गद्दा उठा लेते हैं, साथ में चटाई ले लेंगे। ये ले लेते हैं। चलिए तो फट से निकलते हैं। हाँ ठीक है।
सर जी, प्रधान जी को फोन कर लें क्या?
अरे हाँ बुला लो। चलिए।
Oh,
I love how they just hang out with their boss like that.
yeah. Boy time. Let's go.
Uh-oh, it's the 20 stacks.
It better be 20.
बस।
It better be 20.
अरे विधायक को पहले से बता दीजिए ना कि हम लोग अखंड कीर्तन करवा रहे हैं, उन्हें आना होगा।
हाँ बता देंगे। हाँ प्रहलाद बोलो। अभी दोपहर में। अच्छा आते हैं भाई।
He had to look over his shoulder
Oh
first.
my gosh. Is this bad news, bears? Don't lose the money, okay?
सुनो।
For real. Did he? It's still in a little box on the table, right?
Yeah.
Okay, at least he told somebody.
क्या हो गया?
कुछ नहीं, वो क्या है कि वो सचिव जी के यहाँ थोड़ा ज्यादा दूध बच गया है, तो उन्होंने चाय ज्यादा बना लिया, बुलाए।
Be lying to your wife, man. Stop.
अरे भाई बड़े, अरे साला ये बाल्टी हमने कल शरीर में चिपका रहा है गलती से।
I have this unsettling feeling. She's like, what's gonna happen?
Oh, something's gonna happen. I don't know what.
बोतल कहाँ गिरेगा भाई, अब तो पहुँच ही रहे हैं।
It does look really pretty though.
Yeah, they went pretty far. That's a beautiful tree in the middle of just nowhere.
Yeah.
That's something you don't really see a lot, like in the States, is like guy picnic, like guys just on a blanket and just chilling. Shoot, around snacks. I think there should be more guy picnics. I approve of this message.
Yes.
कीर्तन के पहले दिन उनको विधायक जी को बुला लिया जाए, यही सब।
अरे लेकिन कीर्तन में विधायक को क्यों बुलाना है?
अरे वो भी आके देख लेना कि हम भीड़ इकट्ठा कर सकते हैं। अरे खोलो भाई।
Why the change in mood?
Because the MLA embarrassed him.
अरे गिलास में से पीजिए ना।
And I guess, his friend is there too. He probably don't want that to happen again in front of his friend.
Sure.
हम उसको सिर्फ इसलिए बुला रहे हैं कि सड़क के लिए फंड निकलवाना है उससे।
All right, yeah, he is.
Yeah.
बुला लेंगे, झुके के आइए।
वो बात नहीं है प्रधान जी, कितना अनाप शनाप बोला उसने, आप लोग तो थे वहाँ। अरे फिर भी उसको बुलाने का सोच रहे हैं यार। ये प्रधान जी क्या नहीं किया मैंने आपके लिए?
It's politics though.
Yeah.
Man. That's how politics goes down.
कैसे है भैया?
बुला लीजिए विधायक।
अरे यार।
अरे बैठना।
All right.
I mean, the MLA is a bit of a tyrant though.
He is, yeah. So Pradhanji's gonna have to step up.
सॉरी गद्दा है, ठीक है यहीं रख देते हैं।
Nobody said politics was easy.
अब चुपचाप चाय बना दो, और नहीं बनाना है तो बता दो, हम खुद जाके बना लेंगे और पी लेंगे।
Wow. Okay. He's very affected.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That is me, ladies and gentlemen. We have to do better.
खूब जमेगा रंग जब मिल बैठेंगे तीन यार, तू मैं और
Oh, shoot.
No!
Oh, hell no.
बियर की बाल्टी के पास।
We're like, oh, hell no.
Yo, he closed the door and everything.
That's a big snake. That was like a proper city folk response. Do they have, like, snake people?
हाँ प्रहलाद। अच्छा।
Go save the day, man.
Oh my God. Really? You guys
Them
know what
little
you're
bitty
doing.
Sticks. Them tiny ass sticks.
सचिव जी, पीछे के गेट से। आ गए।
Yo, now they brought real sticks.
Hell yeah.
बोलिए कौन था गहुमन था कि धामिन कमेंट क्या था?
He's like, I don't know. It was a snake.
The slithering kind.
कहीं से घुसा निकालना तो पड़ेगा। चलो तुम दोनों आ जाओ मेरे पास।
हम लोग भी आते पीछे पीछे।
I got the willies just thinking about that.
With what?
Little baby sticks.
ठंडा था।
Oh, yeah, maybe the snake was hot, so it came in and was like, oh, this is nice. We cool off on the beers.
अरे हम यहाँ हॉल में देखेंगे ना।
Oh, it left. It left. No, no, no.
Oh, hell no.
I'll be like, I'm not staying. No, it's not under there. Underneath the cabinet, maybe? Under the bed.
Oh, I'd be scared it'd be wrapped up in my blanket or something.
Yeah. Where can it go? Did it go outside? I would not be sleeping in there until we found it.
For a second, that belt had me a little shook. A teeny tiny bit.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Wait. Why are you?
Yo, you gonna stand on the chair?
किधर है?
Yo, everybody's standing on something.
Yeah, which one? Maybe it's
वहाँ से दर्द की बेल्ट भी पड़ी
the belt.
कहीं वो तो नहीं देख ली तूने?
It was the belt. Oh, see, good. Look, it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me.
तभी कहे हम सांप का मुंह लोहा का काहे लग रहा है.
Oh.
Yo, I'm so glad. I'm so glad it wasn't just me.
नहीं सर, वो क्या होता है ना सर, कभी-कभी एक सांप आता है तो पीछे-पीछे दूसरा सांप आ जाता है.
Oh my God, you don't want to tell him that.
You told me that.
यहीं होगा जाएगा कहाँ यार?
उधर लीजिए, उधर सब चौपट कर दिया.
In the box, in the box.
This reminded me of a story that you and Jaby told me about a bug on the wall.
Yep. Let's take a break.
Yeah, snake break. That's a good reason to drink a beer if I had one.
I know. I'm like, just have a drink, you guys. It'll feel so much better.
चलिए भाई, हम लोग चलते हैं.
चलिए तो.
आप लोग अपना प्रोग्राम चलाइए. चलिए.
हाँ, वो सुरक्षा के लिए खिड़की की बंद कर लीजिए. हाँ.
ठीक है आप लोग. चलिए.
भाई रात में यहीं पे सोना है क्या?
Where else are you gonna sleep?
मैं ऑलरेडी भैंस से पिट चुका हूँ.
क्या आप लोग हमारे यहाँ आ जाइए, वहीं खाना पीना करिए और सो जाइए.
Aw.
भाई बहुत जगह पड़ा है. और सुनिए, वो गद्दा लेते आइए हमारा वाला.
हाँ सही है बात है.
Oh, what if it's in the mattress?
Oh, it's in the mattress.
पैसा बहुत है लेकिन गद्दा एक ही है.
सो जाते कहाँ?
अरे यार यहाँ पे आ जाएगा सांप भाई.
Nah, he's for real scared though. He's like, nah, I ain't trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear
It's in the
that.
mattress.
लोग रहते हैं यहाँ नहीं आएगा सांप.
सही बताया.
That snake really got them shook.
आप एमएलए को इनवाइट करने का सोच रहे थे तो आप बुला लीजिए.
वैसे भी कौन से बुलान पे आ ही जाएगा.
अरे यार.
How are you enjoying your rustic holiday?
Right.
तू अंदर सो रहा है क्या? मैं सोच रहा था कि
क्या साफ आसमान है यार.
Oh, I can imagine how beautiful the stars must be out there.
Yeah.
No light pollution. You just get it, all the glory.
मैं बाहर ही सो जाता हूँ. पता नहीं फिर कब आसमान देखते हुए सोने का मौका मिले.
बार-बार परेशान मत कर. तो खोल के सो जा.
I can count the number of times on one hand I've seen like a absolute starless night with no light pollution.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so rare, especially here.
Oh, hi, Rinky.
Yup. You want to let that light hit you just right. That nice golden lantern light. Yes.
ऑफिस में अजगर कैसे घुस गया?
ये तो पता नहीं पर थैंकफुली भाग गया. हाँ हम लोग सो जाते हैं.
गुड नाइट.
गुड नाइट.
Aw.
Mm-hmm. You know his homeboy saw it. He's
Yeah.
like, you like her, don't you? You like her. Look, look.
क्या?
कुछ नहीं भाई, कुछ नहीं. 5 महीने बचे हैं एग्जाम को. निकल इस गांव से.
Is that a warning?
होपफुली इस बार हो जाए.
You cleared it the last time. You just didn't get the score you wanted. Because he got like an 80 something, right?
Yeah, not good enough.
देख ले 2-1 दिन.
Failure.
गाँव घूम ले.
ना भाई, हो गया मेरा.
He said, nah, bro, I'm done.
Wait,
There's not going to be no next time.
that's the end of the episode? Wow.
Yeah.
That was a really interesting hangout episode. I don't even understand, I guess, the arc of the story there, apart from it being like, oh, his friend comes in from the city and it's kind of like, this is the experience of living in a village, and it was really fun and delightful.
Yeah, I think we got a chance to, like, as us the viewers, because we've been growing with him as he's been staying in the village, and maybe we needed a good reminder of how far, you know, Abhishek has come.
Yeah.
So we get to see his friend and him interact and look at how, you know, rural and country everything is, and how silly he looked trying to take his picture with the buffalo. And remember when when Abhishek first got there too, people were staring at him funny too. he first got there.
Yeah.
So, and now he's such a part of the community that he doesn't even notice it anymore. He's not the new guy anymore. So it's just cool for us as the viewers to remember where Abhishek came from.
Yeah, absolutely. And there was that part, like all that stuff in the beginning with his friend going around and like filming everything and just being so amazed at the village life and the rusticness of it. It kind of reminded me of this other Indian film that we watched. It's called Gully Boy. And actually, maybe I should get you to watch it. You haven't seen it yet, have you?
No, I still have not seen it. It deals with music, right?
Yeah, it's basically, I think the easiest way to describe it is it's like the Indian version of 8 Mile. It's really cool. I love that film. Okay. But there was one part in it where they were showing these white people coming around to the slums and they were doing these slum tours. And they were just like, oh my God, I'm in like a slum house and this is so interesting and blah, blah, blah. And it kind of had that vibe where his friend was going around and just like, oh my God, look at the women drawing water from the well and stuff. I guess like when we experience stuff like that, especially when we live in a city, it does have that kind of feel where it's like, oh, this is so different from my life. How do people live like this? And it's like, hey man, calm down.
All right, so listen, very good point. I saw you jump out of your seat with that snake reveal. I seen it.
Yeah.
And I know everybody else out there saw you too. And
what? I am not. Okay, a spider, I'm fine. A snake? I was not expecting that, okay? I was not expecting a snake. I would have behaved in exactly the same way if it had happened to me, like right in front of my face. I do not. Reptiles? No. Even cute lizards, I can admire you from afar, but if you touch my body, I'm gonna freak out. Like, I've had lizards fall on my head and stuff. And
what?
Yeah. Growing up in Asia, they're everywhere, these little lizards, and they're like on your ceiling and stuff. And I'm like, fine, you guys hang out there. I'm hanging out down here. Just whatever you do not enter my space. Every now and then, a little lizard falls down off the ceiling, lands on your head. I mean, it's probably worse for the lizard than it is for me, but I'd be screaming. Like, that totally reminds me of stuff that my older sister has told me. She lives in this house that's like by the beach, but it's a little bit jungly. And every now and then she'll be like, so we have a snake? And we had to call the snake guy to come and get it. But like the snake that she had in her house, like, well, not inside her house, but like on her property, literally it was 2 meters long. She took a picture.
No.
Like, these guys were holding the snake. It was massive. She was like, yeah, we're Buddhists, so we take the snake and find it a new home. I don't think they get killed, but
yeah, that's good. I'm glad that you go out of your way to make sure you look for the well-being of the poor animal that found himself in a very messed up situation. Because me, I'd have stomped it out. And whatever it is I had in my hand, be it a thermos, a book, rolled up newspaper, broomstick, it's getting beat with the first thing that I can see. I don't do reptiles.
Yeah. To be fair, though, I mean, Prahlad was right, because I think the snakes and stuff are more scared of humans than, we're scared of them. They'll just leave, I guess. But I don't think his friend was wrong, because I don't know if I'd be super comfortable to sleep there that night after the snake appeared. It was a big snake, but it looked maybe friendly. I don't know. That was fun. I enjoyed that episode, even though I'm like, wow, that was, to me, that really felt like a hangout episode. But it was just like, it was a lot of fun. And you can definitely see how he has really integrated into the village life. You know?
I'm glad that they kind of brought up the MLA thing too a little bit, because he was shamed. Abhishek was embarrassed. He was threatened. It was a whole lot that went down in the previous episode regarding that. So at least they addressed it a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if the MLA doesn't make an appearance, because regardless of him being invited or not, if there's a crowd, he strikes me as the type of person that would just invite himself. So.
Oh, true. Yeah. Maybe. Who knows? I guess we'll have to see in the next episode. The last episode, everyone's like, bring the tissues. We'll see. We'll see, you guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon with all notifications so you know when we drop the next episode, and upvote this video if you enjoyed what you watched. I'm ACHARA KIRK. This is...
Hey, it's your boy SYNTELL.
Ciao!